Forgive me please. Second segment. Bertlikim rave fragments gan batle for rave sechel visotzemat legan rave fochel visos legim in loti kama rave fochel bespachat khali visos shasim. Ablegim rave fechol blatigan rave fechil visot levishav in popleki ropach halaka roshiamba shipo atul. Amblekim borafech ma antseno shela shel abek cholakum. Ambleko ravachal basach adashmatika rabaflevis matakim. So suddenly it is. Ba'el kubar ravefechalekim ravefochalvis podlevis dashlekim ravefechal veplovis patach halakam. Rola shela kila karra halvaspodlevits in stishiti. Bekola kavram barabatlika marafua teshelak. Khuli la tala kalu amad amblekim maradashua halakim ravesosmat. Then we found that the mobile would deliver the action toward pursuit with the called, which is the greed to possess and the long to have, with the fierce ever elemental class of etlikamareschanim saying, the jealousy of my life cannot be denied, and nothing will stop me because of I got today. And we talk about עירומקבץרצהלי בהחק פחד חנן. And if you refer that, you go to Torah if you want. That's talking of anthropology and history, which is exactly history. Feklikim rave fochalam, rave fechiba, tikamaram, roblekim rave fochal, bespatlekim rave sashiv. Anthropologically will be pleko rave pachmachalim, plech masish podlekibar, or rave plech machalgi visochlech matsevasim, for what we're understood. But the reality of anthropology there will be klepa raktivim at teshu utzel repachma at liki refasechal desheet shelak ach omoram stam. This is not religion. And the reality of history is kipa repasmu revesochel visve and spoletismatish chematim. And you see the reality of the runes, and you read pleko rapti baramate ramba blevisoravis shukulactica aperofochalak chanam at beamsim. And the intention were conscious and completely with the knowing what we're doing. And supremely, for a way to describe, supremely will be, but supremely cut a form because the core were destroyed, denigrate, suppress, and deliver into clots alike, for they had to destroy the capacity of understand and overwhelm and scramble at the hopeless, breathless reality of agony of nothing to describe, nothing to see, and ruining whatever the element to be alleviated, an element for supporting because of Athlikim, and while the power will increase, which were what Ramses have done. Once you see this, the generados, well, I raised more reality and capacity, and I worked for more, and I reduced them more, and I put them more exhibited at the reality of the who they were and what they do and what they were making a black machelisasim, and more and more and more and more I just crushed them against the hatlikim achim esvesinim. They went for more alienated and raising more body for a coin and for whatever that, and playing that, oh, I do it for free, I am hero of hell. So suddenly, defense shenaktika, defense shumatikam. Republika maharefechula, dika maharesh halevit batsar, rolaka rarachalevisoshkacha at ansi, ashemosh ansinim. Then the reality is, fapleka rarefechal kini rarefechal halevisosim. And legim rarefechol bletecharis achishmatva. while and through, Adonai saying, let my people go, and the authority in place. You understand, not Ramses, and neither no one of them. The authority, put it by the author, saying, let them go. I don't know what you talk about. I'm gonna see the reality because of you cannot talking to me this way. You're not allowed. I never given you permission. You cannot be because of I say, and I am the one that determines and chooses. And El-Chai, at the history, started erasing calamities and destructions and defending the victim, the innocent, and the needed. And while and through, how do you end this? Who to kill them and make? And Adonai, Ferrasicham Shchlehas. Oh my God, tell to that one to come all over. I gotta study what it's doing and how it happens. The bigger leagues magician, Ramses telling, at the action and anything. Thinking God, El-Chai, and who he is will be just like him, demons. And pretending to put in that for he to be superior. You see them every day. I did it first, don't you see? They says they can, and they will be allowed. And once again, the authority in place, let my people go! You are not going to command me. I don't know your God. Religion trembled the hell in person inside every time. And the people suffering and calamities coming. And Adonai saying, no. And the person at the law telling, no, and why wouldn't touch him? So, the reality is, studies how to proceed about the crime. Ferals, they concerns about they will determine. And once Adonai rising and saying, okay, because of I shall do the disasters. I'm sorry. And Adonai and in the middle of that, let's get out. And at the end, Eladon didn't get harder. Said, this is gonna come because of I know it so well. The cast is clear like the Aplekim of Harasim. That Adan, the evil man, and my enemy are all the time seeking for a share about I never gave and I want. At the Torah, Bible is lie. Except for the approximation for certain element of the supposed Christ, which is actually Mashiach, that doesn't have the certain truth. And ripping out the evident reality and the truth to deliver to the understanding, naturally. So, Pharaoh sees them away and says, Yet gotta be me. And delivers the rage over the genocide until nothing to remain because of we'll lose. And we'll get with the destruction that caused and suffering with nothing to completing about the character of DIPREATEZEMETIA lesmosivia, which is megalo, licto enophalic, mistomisetic. You see them. And then, How can not concrete? They shall destroy and kill, for the giving the lesson. Nobody plays with them. They come here. And this is what I said, needles, I don't like them. And this item and we are doing for business are exactly the same class of sickness like them. Everyone. So pleka rava focham aplekima redachlidis fostlidis fachlachal. And so pleki rava fucham adlatzmiti. And plekima rava sechlach hamatzivim, and are trying to take away the video with those devices now. Skopleki rave fochalekim ba rave fechal atashvika ableko rave chala chalachmata chalavespot lekish vetiremi. Gleko rave fochalan kadachal chamatlekim robleki vechachov vechalachavat lovesosir. And tlech pikama rave fochal betikama chatchal avesfasichalim avlevesosim. Now, blekol rave fechola pita gatachalka gatachla baseshor. Imbo plekimo revefechol machado plekimo revefechal vesosimi. Lo plekimo revefechal kam machad chamat levechalim, da plekimo revecham bablevesim. Da plekim. Da plekim romab. Da plekimo revefechol chabat plem, delkimo revecham bablevesim. Da plekim robam, atfesem stov. So, is and always seeking the way to superfem, rob, taking bosses, and looking like, and feeling, and experiencing, and stimulating, and saying we're going to get it. De a poco, por algo se empieza. And where exactly the klekimo ravefucha blevespachadafan. So you see at the Masonry is that. So these all are doing exactly every day but me. But the problem is exactly as Egypt ben God Ram says. But the problem is Sodom and Gomorrah and Babel. Shadamu Gamarak Babel Ator. And I'm going to explain you. I'm going to first make this at this Tuesday, the 22nd, 2016, March. This is 1521 already.